When the woman saw that the fruit of the tree was good for food and pleasing to the eye, and also desirable for gaining wisdom, she took some and ate it. She also gave some to her husband who was with her, and he ate it. Genesis 3 6. There she is in the garden, standing before a tree. Genesis tells us that the fruit checked all the boxes. First, it was good for food. Maybe she was hungry. The serpent certainly seemed to have impeccable timing. Temptation often shows up when our defenses are down. Food itself is a gift from God, but throughout history, it has also sparked conflicts, rivalries, and more than a few family arguments over the last slice of pizza. Food and poor choices seem to go together. Second, it was pleasing to the eye, aesthetics. Now, if the fruit looked like wet sock, we'd probably still be in Eden right now. But no, it had to be beautiful. The serpent knew his audience. He wasn't selling doctrine, he was selling vibes. Temptation rarely arrives wearing a warning label. It usually comes looking shiny, appealing, and completely harmless. Reason 3, and this is the juicy one: wisdom. Here's where the serpent's marketing campaign took off. Eat this and you'll be like gods, knowing good and evil. The irony: Adam and the woman weren't lacking intelligence. Adam had been entrusted with naming the animals and caring for the garden. They were created in God's image, but the serpent planted a new idea. What if what God gave you isn't enough? The woman, later called Eve, was created as Adam's equal. They weren't sitting around trying to figure out which end of a fig to eat. And yet, you could know more, and suddenly all bets are off. The Hebrew word the serpent weaponized was sakal, to be wise, to prosper, to have insight. He wasn't offering them just knowledge, he was offering them the upgrade. You don't just want to be good at this, you want to be God tier at this. And notice, when God created everything, he called it good. There was no evil in them. Evil wasn't a factory setting in God's creation. It had to be pitched, packaged, and sold with a side of delicious fruit. Solomon in Proverbs 1 cracks the code later. All the wisdom you need for a good life starts with the fear of the Lord. No fruit, no snake, not even a very convincing argument about your untapped potential. Just ask the one who made you. If Adam and his wife had just paused and said, "Hey God, quick question about this tree," they would have found out that they already were made in his image and had everything they needed. The serpent sold them a subscription to something they already owned. The lesson: when something looks good, smells good, and promises to make you smarter, maybe check with your maker first. That's it. That's the whole thing. Thanks for checking in. Please like, subscribe, and share so others can hear this good news.